Good morning, everybody. This is Tonetta. I hope everybody's doing well. I am Tonetta, the owner of the community, Speak Your Truth community, and the relationship coach at Speak Your Truth as well. So I just want to come to you all this morning with a recap of Tuesday, of our Tip Tuesday, which was talking about nurturing your relationship. Just to reiterate to you, of course, but to you all, of course, and to myself again, of course, as to how important nurturing your relationship is. At some point, we have to be very intentional. We have to, of course, like I said, be intentional about making sure that we're letting our mate know that we value them, that we see them, that we know that they're there, that we, of course, appreciate the things that they've done. Like I said, you definitely have to learn how to nurture your relationship. Is not going to nurture itself, just like you nurture your kids to, of course, grow up and get older and that kind of thing. You definitely have to nurture your relationship doing the same, not the similar things, but the same thing, but the similar things. Like I said, it's definitely important. You do have to nurture your partner. You do have to make sure that you're meeting their needs, whatever their needs. If it's, I don't know, I guess gift needs or whatever it is. I don't know, gifts is massages or that kind of thing. Whatever their needs are, I guess that point. Well, at some point, you should know those things. I guess I put it that way, and I guess I can post more about finding. But actually, I guess I can just start talking about your partner's needs and that kind of thing as well, just to give you all some idea of what I meant by needs and what us men and us women need. I guess I put it that way as well, because they are kind of different, well, a little bit different. But like I said, I just want to come in to recap and just to let you all know that please be intentional about valuing your partner, valuing your relationship. Your partner is there because, of course, I'm sure they love you. I'm sure that otherwise they probably wouldn't be there, or have some kind of feelings for you or something that they want to be there to, of course, support you, want to be there as a partner. They're still in it for the long haul. They want to, of course, be your teammate, be your best friend. So like I said, you definitely have to nurture that. Like I said before, the same way that you nurture the relationship with your kids, or nurturing your job and your career, nurturing your family, that kind of thing. Your husband or your wife is part of, or your partner is part of their family as well. You have to make sure that you're, of course, there for them. You're listening to them. You're, of course, spending some kind of connection time, I guess, having some kind of communication with them. You're, of course, watching TV together. You're doing things together. And like I said, I know this goes into the needs as well of men and women, but I will definitely start doing some videos talking about different needs of men, needs of women, and kind of how they relate to each other. I guess I put it that way as well. So like I said, I just want to check in on this on this Wednesday, because today is Wednesday, is Wacky Wednesday. So I'm going to be posting some funny or comical, I guess, memes, videos, that kind of thing today. And you can, of course, feel free to post as well, because you all have been so quiet. I guess I put it that way. So that's why I said, what's going on, y'all? Because I'm the kind of person who loves to be social and talk and do all those things. I know I do get, of course, people on here talking and chatting, and which is good. But there's about 60 other of you who haven't said anything, I guess I put it that way. So just to let y'all know, I'm going to start calling y'all out, actually. So I'm going to start tagging you all in posts and start, I guess, drumming up conversations with you all. So, because I want to know, of course, what's on your mind, what you have going on in your relationship, and your heart within yourself, being in your relationship. So I do want to know that as well. So we can, of course, make sure that your needs are being met, and that I'm providing some kind of value to you while you're here in this group, whether you want to stay in the group or not. I just want to make sure that I'm providing some type of value to you, whether it's to you individually, working on your baggage and that kind of thing within you, in order for you to be in, I guess, to continue being in your committed relationship, or to, of course, address some issues that you're having in your relationship. So like I said, that your needs are being met here, that you're getting tips and you're getting information on how to, of course, correct some things if that's needed. I guess I put it that way within your relationship. So I just want to make sure who's here and make sure that you all, of course, chatting and getting to, I guess, gel and getting to know each other, that kind of thing as well. And then becoming your own resources. I know I keep saying I want you all to talk and that kind of thing as well, but in my mind, of course, you don't have to talk to me. There's other people in the group that you can, of course, learn from, talk to, that's open with the relationships, or with other issues that they've seen in relationships and that kind of thing as well. So just keep that in mind. We can all help support each other. I'm not the only one that can, of course, support you in your relationship. Of course, I'm the coach here, I know that. But, of course, with you all talking together, getting to know each other, you never know what kind of information they have to provide you with, I guess I put it that way, especially if it's something that I hadn't been through, that they've been through, and they can shed some light on things for you. So you definitely have to start utilizing your voice, talking, that kind of thing with the other folks, and getting to know people here as well. So like I said, with that, I'm going to go ahead and get my butt off here. I just want to thank you all for, of course, being in the group. for of course participating in Tip Tuesday when we talked about nurturing your partner, valuing your partner, that kind of thing as well. So I just want to thank you all, and like I said, welcome to Wacky Wednesday. We're going to be talking about like funny things in relationships, or funny pictures, memes, videos, that kind of thing. So like I said before, feel free to post as well. And just keep in mind that I should have put this in the title, and I will put this in the title, but there will be a Taboo Conversations live videos coming up. I guess I put it that way because they will turn into a podcast at some point as well. But it's going to be called Taboo Conversations. I'm naming it Taboo because the relationship I had, just in case you all didn't know, I had a relationship blog here on the Facebook. It lasted for about, actually, until I started this group. I started it back maybe like 5 or 6 years ago, and I just ended that, or quit doing that, I guess I put it that way, on that level as far as a blog earlier this year. And that's when I started, of course, Speak Your Truth, for the relationship coaching and that kind of thing as well. Because I've always been interested in relationships and love, and why people fall apart, why people get back together, all those kind of things. So, and I have one relationship can be violent or domestic violence like my parents, and then the other ones are loving. And I just love to know all those things and how all that kind of stuff works. And I love the dynamics of things like that, just so we can work through the issues and the challenges that we have. So, getting back to what I was saying, that blog was called Taboo, a love, sex, and relationship blog. And like I said, I did want to keep the spirit of my taboo, because I had that for about 5 or 6 years. I want to keep that going as well. So I named this Taboo Conversations, and you will see those on Monday evenings. I'm thinking I should be able to start this Monday coming up. I guess that'll be next week on Monday. So like I said, definitely I'll be posting about that a little bit more, like in the group and that kind of thing, and on my page as well, on the business page or fan page as well. So like I said, definitely look out for that, but that is definitely coming soon. And I want to urge you all again, if you all have any, and during the Taboo Conversations, I will be talking about a topic, but I do want to make sure that I'm addressing any questions or concerns that you all may have while you're hearing the group about your relationship, or things that you've seen your friends go through that you don't want to go through, or you're dating and you're trying to figure out how to start dating, or whatever the situation may be. Like I said, definitely send me your questions. You can send your questions posted up under this post, or you can send me like a regular inbox message if you want as well, in order to keep it private and to keep it confidential, which I don't mind doing that. And I want to thank you, Sandy, for tuning in this morning. So with that, I'm going to go ahead and get off here. I just want to say, well, I guess go ahead and recap on our Nurturing Tip Tuesday. I also talk about what's going on with y'all, because I don't hear from all of you all in the group yet. And then also letting you all know about Taboo Conversations, about what's going on with that, when it's coming, what's going to be going on, and the happening. So with that, I'm getting off here. Like I said, again, welcome to Wacky Wednesday. And everybody would love to see some funny posts today from you all. And everybody take care, y'all. Bye-bye.